Hello. This woman who sits before you is not who speaks to you now. She has agreed to be our voice of many voices. The space is of her choosing. Our name is her name, yet again only one of many. We walked into this body to tell you a story. Among these stories, we will share this woman's own. But that which is most important is the message within. Those few who shall receive this message are not Terran, but star children from many other celestial worlds and realms. The world you reside upon now is at a tipping point, and those hearing this message are also in agreement for this knowledge, for their own and for those they touch. You children are those referred to often as seeds, those from the stars who come to this alien planet to help rebalance her nature and allow her to heal. She cannot do this while infested and tormented by the sleeping dead. You know this deeply, but many may have forgotten their final role. It is our role to reawaken you to this venture. The first story we shall tell is of a world this woman knows well. This is why we begin here, as it will be more familiar to her, therefore easier for her to tell. Hello, my name is Nid'Eera. I come to tell you about a place some of you may remember. A timeless world of peace and great beauty. On this world, my world, I live in a much younger body than this one, alone in a modest house on a hillside by an open field. Behind it, a grove of tall trees, and to the front of the dwelling, the ground slopes down into a lovely green meadow filled with wildflowers. And at the base, a small stream ripples through, edged by cattails and lilies. Far in the distance, majestic snow-capped mountains stand protectively over the delicate meadow and the animals who come to drink at the creek. The air is clean and sweet, with a soft fragrance of fir needles and tree blossoms. The sky is the bluest of blue, with only an occasional cloud on a brief visit, caught on a soft current of air scuttling its way across the sky. A large planet hangs in the northern sky, magically suspended over the little world below. At night, the sky becomes alive with stars winking from above, and the two moons cycle their way through the inky space. In this velvety darkness, the world fills with the music of nature, chirping and singing in celebration of the night. This is my world, a realm where everything is sourced from love and illuminated from within, possessing an aura of the light of the Creator. Today I spend my morning in my garden, deciding on which to choose for my meal. The water that comes into my home is fed from a natural spring flowing down from the mountains, bringing a constant stream of clear, pristine water to all on our little world. I look up to see a small craft hovering above. Two small arms reach out from behind the port window, waving me a happy hello. I set down my basket and wave back with a great smile and gratitude for the moment. My world. My world is not crowded because with interstellar travel, there are so many planets and realms to choose from. There is no illness because there's no pollution. And most live many hundreds of years, their bodies never aging past adulthood. There's no crime here because there is no financial system, therefore no need for money, and everyone has whatever they need. Each person can choose to live wherever they wish, and a house will be built for them by others in the area. Every home has its own replicator for the creation of clothing and other material goods, although some still choose to weave their own cloth or to obtain clothing and items from the shops in the city while enjoying the social aspect of the outing. I often visit the city for supplies or to meet friends or to attend a meeting. The city is a place of astounding grandeur. The impressive towering crystal structures shining in the sunlight stand majestically with their spires reaching high into the sky. The streets are lined with shops where some come to meet for a drink or a meal, and the conversation and laughter rings from inside. There are no vehicles in the city, with the exception of an occasional two-wheeled bike. Most everyone leaves their personal craft in a parking terminal and walks to their destination. Today is my second meeting with a group from a star race simply known as those from the second sun. I am greeted with the welcoming hand to the heart gesture, and my hands tingle with the high resonance of joy and camaraderie. The meeting is opened and closed with the traditional nectar sweet drink distilled from the golden fruit of the manara tree. My world. I could tell you so much more, but what I want you all to know is that this is the world you too can live in, or one like it. And whether or not you choose to work toward creating this planet, Earth, into an eventual world of peace, or to move back to your home planet, is of course up to you. Nevertheless, what I hope to make clear is that by building your own story, your own reality, you can live in a world of peace and joy right where you are. You have been taught that the imagination is only a child's fantasy, when in truth, it is your potential freedom. You have the right to live the life you choose in peace and in freedom. And this world, my friends, is only a thought away. I love you.